Hey guys, so today I am doing my March favorites. I try to do these every month and now it's April, so I'm going to show you guys what I've been loving the past month of March. So yeah. So the first beauty products that I have to show you are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. And I've heard mixed reviews about these, and at first I really didn't like them. I went to Target and I saw the collection of them and I was like, oh my god, the colors are so pretty. They have like the prettiest color selection of these glosses. Lip glosses? Lip creams? Yeah, those. And then I tried them out for the first time and I did not like the formula of them at all. I thought they were really dry. Maybe I wasn't used to it, I don't know, but I kept trying to use them and I used different combinations of them with like other products, or I just kind of used chapstick underneath them and then let the chapstick kind of sink in, or like a lip scrub, and they worked perfectly. I guess because they're matte, they're a little bit drying, but they're a little more drier than normal. I guess it all kind of depends on the person as well, because I have friends that love these and they feel like they don't dry their lips at all. So it just kind of depends on the person, but I love these so much. The one that I wear a lot more, I actually have this one on today. This is Stockholm. This one is more of a pinky kind of color and this one is in Tokyo, but I have this one on today and this is like my new everyday color. I love it so much. So I highly suggest these, and they're super inexpensive and they have a ton of different kind of colors. They have nudes, they have like reds, they have like dark vampy colors. They have everything you could possibly want, so yeah, check these out. Whew. My allergies are acting up. My throat is so dry. Not sponsored by Fiji, it's just really good water. So the next thing I have to show you is a moisturizer, and I've talked about this in like a few videos, but I have super dry skin all year long, like especially in my T-zone, but my whole face just gets so dry all the time, and especially because the month of March I went to Hawaii and I got burnt and I peeled, so my face was extra dry. So I tried out a new moisturizer. I've tried so many different type of ones, but none of them work the way I want them to. So this one is the Burt's Bees Sensitive Daily Moisturizing Cream. This is amazing. First of all, it doesn't have a scent, which I like. I use it every night before I go to bed when I wash off my makeup, or just when I wash my face, even if I don't wear makeup that day. And every morning before I like go out for the day, or after I brush my teeth, you know, whatever, that daily routine. And I love it so much. It's the only moisturizer that really works. Overall, I love this so much. I love the brand. Their lip products are amazing, and I just love Burt's Bees. So definitely check this out if you have dry skin or you're just in need of a new moisturizer. It's awesome. And it's also for sensitive skin, so no breakouts. It's great. I've never used a tinted moisturizer before, so I've always either worn no face makeup or foundation, or just like a little bit of concealer, and that's totally fine. Sometimes I love to wear a full face of makeup to the grocery store. Sometimes I like to wear no makeup to hang out with people. It just kind of depends on my mood. Whatever I want to wear, it's cool, who cares. But I kind of have those days where it's like I want to wear makeup, like face makeup, but I don't want to wear like foundation, you know? You feel me? So I've been using tinted moisturizer. It's the one that I've heard so many great things about. It was $44. I did not enjoy paying for it, but it's a great product and it's a pretty big bottle, so it's great. This is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. It has like lightweight coverage, you do not feel it on your face, and it's also moisturizing. It gives a little bit of a glow. 10 out of 10. Would recommend it. The last product that I have to show you is this, and I've been using this since I first started wearing makeup in like 8th grade. It's the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I always go back to this. I've tried so many different powders. This is the only thing that makes my makeup stay on all day. I highly recommend this as well. So the only fashion favorites I'm going to show you are these pairs of shoes, because I am doing a spring outfit ideas, so I don't want to show you all the outfits that I've been loving lately, because you're going to have to watch that video. I've just kind of been in a funk this past weekend. I'm finally getting like pumped up again, so I'm going to film that tomorrow and upload it probably soon. So it's gonna be soon. Anyways, these shoes I have been loving. So the story behind these shoes was that I was in Santa Barbara and I was wearing really uncomfortable ankle booties, and I was like, I need to get a pair of like sandals or flip-flops or anything that just isn't heeled ankle booties. So I went into the only store that was on the street I was in, which was Old Navy, and I haven't been in that store in years. So I was like, I'm just gonna go in there and grab like a pair of flip-flops, or I don't know, anything that I see. And I brought a pair of flip-flops, and as I was checking out, I saw these and I was like, I have been wanting shoes like these forever. So I was like, I'm getting these right now, and they're so cute. They're like these pointed black flats, and they have these straps so you can tie around your ankles, or I guess you could tie them up your leg if you want, but I kind of just wear them around my ankles, and they're so cute. I've posted them on Instagram and stuff, and they're so comfortable. I actually wore these around Santa Barbara and they didn't hurt at all. I didn't get like one blister, so I love these so much. So looking for shoes like these and you have an Old Navy near you and you don't want to spend that much money, they're great. Awesome. So these next two things are books, and I loved these two books during the month of March. Wow. I haven't read books in a while that I've read books that I liked, but I haven't read books in a while that I'm like, I'm gonna read it again. Like the second I close the book, I'm like, I want to reread it already, and I already go back to the first page just to get like that feeling of it again. So good. Both of these books were requested to me on Tumblr. I always take your suggestions on Tumblr because you guys have great taste. So the first book is called All the Bright Places. Wow. This is honestly one of my top five favorite books. There we go. It is amazing. I finished this so fast. I'm not even kidding when I say I cried. Like, I don't really cry when I read books, but I got so connected to the characters and the ending and just the character development, and I love the characters and their personalities, and I love the way they told the story, and I love the setting, and just everything about this book was incredible. So I definitely suggest checking this out. I got it on Amazon. I get most of my books on Amazon because they're a little bit cheaper on there. And it's called All the Bright Places. It's awesome. So this next book everyone talked about, and I was like, I'm going to read it because everyone's telling me to read it, and I'm going to read it. Yeah. So this book is called Me Before You, and I absolutely love this book. It's actually turning into a movie, and I love reading the book and then watching the movie. I'm so excited for it. Also, a really, really good character development story. Both of these books have characters that kind of grew as people and changed as people and meet people, and it's just a very character development book, you feel? So these two books are amazing. So it's Me Before You and All the Bright Places. So good. Hope you guys read these, and if you do, let me know if you love them or tweet me a picture or something because so good. So that's all that I can show you, but some things that happened this month was that I went to Hawaii actually exactly a month ago, March 4th, and I'm filming this on April 4th. I went to Kauai and I loved it so much. I went ziplining for the first time, which is something that I've never done before, and it was on my bucket list, and I had really bad anxiety before. I'm not really afraid of heights, but before doing anything that I've never done before, I get really nervous. I love traveling, but I'm not really kind of like an outdoorsy, jump off cliffs type of person. I love the outdoors, but I'm not the type to like jump over things or jump off things. So that was something that was really out of my comfort zone, and I was so proud of myself. I did like the first little zip line, and I was so scared, but after that I just wanted to do more, and we did like 9 zip lines, and it was incredible, and I highly recommend it. It was so high in the air. It was like on top of all these trees, and you can see like a whole part of the island, and it was honestly one of my favorite moments of my whole entire life. I went with my sister to Hawaii. We also just like hung out at the beach. We rented a Jeep Wrangler, which was really cool, and it was just really, really fun, and the people there were so nice, and there were so many surfers, and it was just such a cool environment. I loved Hawaii, and I definitely want to go to all the islands eventually. So if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you know I finished Parenthood. I'm not even kidding when I said I left my room, my mom was sitting on the couch, and I was sobbing. I've never cried so hard at a show before. It was amazing. The ending was so heartbreaking. If you've watched the show, I was like, what? My mom's like, are you okay? I'm like, it's Parenthood. Like, you don't understand. So I took a little break from the serious shows for a little while, and I'm watching New Girl. Funniest show of my life. Schmidt kills me. He is so funny. I love Zooey Deschanel. She's my new favorite person in the whole entire world. It's such a good show. It's so funny, and I'm watching it on Netflix, and I fly by the seasons because the episodes are only 20 minutes long, so it's super easy to watch, but it's so good. I'm obsessed with it. So that was all for my March favorites. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!